Because it has turned into a factional issue now in Delta North. Some group feels that if this was properly managed, like she asked, that of whose interest? If you say the interest of the people, why do we have this pushback? What's the big deal about endorsement? Does endorsement really win an election? Why are we so fixated about endorsement? Now, if there is a meeting of the APC in the states, everybody in the state will be involved. Now, you rightly said that the House of Rep members, 3 federal constituencies in the senatorial districts, and if they were there, wouldn't it have been proper if, according to the group, if you had stopped at just endorsing Mr. President and the governor? Now, if you're going to include the lawmakers, every other lawmaker also want to run in an election in 2027. So why would they be there? You're not endorsing. You say senatorial district. Senatorial district is the makeup of federal constituencies. So why?
It's the 3 federal constituency makeup.
So why were they excluded?
Yeah, no, it's not as if they were excluded. Let's get something very right. You see, like I said, it is the senatorial chairman of the party that has the constitutional mandate to convene a senatorial meeting. And so the meeting was properly convened, okay? Or distinguished Senator President Munenwoko, being the senator representing the area, offered to host. Are you getting me? Now, every leader of the party in the senatorial district really was invited for that meeting. Every one of them was invited. But some choose not to attend. For some certain reasons, I wouldn't know why they choose not to attend. 3 federal constituencies here who had, one of them in attendance, etc. The state chairman was there, even though he's not from the senatorial district, but he attended the meeting. And of course, that, would give you a clue as to the fact that the meeting was properly conveyed. If the meeting was not properly conveyed, the state chairman would not be there. The senatorial chairman that had the constitutional mandate to convey meeting would not be there. He would not preside over the meeting. It's not as if the distinguished senator presided over the meeting. No, because it was a party meeting. You see, the democratic structure and the constitution of the party have made it very easy for different layers of leadership of the party to perform their functions without interference. These functions are not overlapping. Okay? And so there is need for proper synergy. Everyone must understand their function and play their role accordingly without, undue interference, without undue influence, etc. It's unfortunate that what we are saying today, yes, in Delta, or Delta North per se, because we are discussing Delta North now, what we are seeing here today really is very unfortunate in the sense that a few persons will choose to sever themselves from such a meeting where you have unprecedented gathering of party faithfuls and supporters, that even a meeting you choose not to attend, those that you are meant to lead were in attendance. Does that point to the fact that should at least point to the fact that it is the generality of membership of the party in the senatorial district who were in support of that meeting? And even if you had severed yourself from the meeting and you tried to influence them not to attend, they defy your instruction and they attended because they believe that the meeting was properly convened and they need to show support for the party.
I'd like to ask you, because this has generated a lot of noise and controversy, like we've mentioned earlier. What is behind this controversy? Who are these political forces that are behind this controversy? Would you say that there are some political, figures that are not really comfortable with the entrance of Senator Ned Nwoko into the APC, and that is why, we are seeing what is happening at the moment?
Not really, because you see, distinguished Senator Prince Ned Nwoko came into the party in February. The governor came in with his followers in April, 28th of April to be precise. And that includes the deputy governor, etc. Now, in Delta North, in Delta generally, you have the old APC, those who have been there, and those who are just coming in, etc. And of course, the moment they came in on the 28th of April, to underscore the need for proper synergy so that the party can be effectively strengthened, for proper cohesion, etc. But even though I know that, yes, issues will be resolved, but I think we have reached a threshold whereby we need to address these issues. Let's know what the issues really are. We need to sit down. And I think that the national leadership of the party could get involved in this arena to mediate, to ensure that all the critical stakeholders involving the different layers of leadership, but at the state, local government and ward levels, then the old APC and the new APC, if you like, we need to sit down and discuss and chart a course for the party. It's really very important because see, the APC has been strategically positioned to be able to win an election at all levels. And so we shouldn't do things that can put the party in a precarious situation from winning elections. This is very, very important. I can't understand the reason why you choose to sever yourself from such an important meeting, perhaps because you don't like the face of distinguished Senator President Nwoko, who is the host. No, it's all about the party. It's all about the interests of the party. And when it comes to party affairs, you put all other interests aside, and then you dwell on the interests of the party itself, because no one is bigger than the party. No one truly is bigger. If you are invited to attend a party meeting as a party member, a genuine party member for that matter, it's expected that you attend.
Well,